Hello, everybody. Today is really, really special because I'm here with a very dear friend of mine. I met him on Hello Talk and we became really good friends because he's an amazing English student. I want him to introduce himself. How are you today and who are you?
Yes, good evening, by the way. Firstly, Mr. Mood, how are you? Firstly, I want to say to you, Happy Teacher's Day. As you know, because today is the Teacher's Day in the international in the world, and I want to introduce myself for fans, for for viewers on YouTube channel. So, firstly, I am Mohammed Bilal. My name is Mohammed Bilal. I am 21 years old and I am student nurse. Now I am studying nurse. My major in university, my nursing. So I am a student for in the Mr. Root class, and I am really happy when I meet him. Firstly, because as you know, I learned English for 2 weeks, for 2 years. I'm sorry about that. For 2 years ago, I start to learn English, but I was very afraid of to speak. Yes, but when I meet when I meet the great teacher, Mr. Road, and I was really happy because he prepared the amazing atmosphere to speak and practice English with him or with another members, another friend, and he's make me he's make me famous, and I have a lot of fans now. So yeah, I am really thank you, Mr. Rood, and that's it. And I will keep learning because he's very great, and he's very I like him way when he teach us learning English, when he posted some tips different something like where did you know different between this expression or another expression, and I have a lot of knowledge because of him now. And as you know, I meet him firstly on Hello Talk with the live stream, and now I am always usually maybe every week join this live stream and keep learning. First of all, keep learning and laughing and enjoying together. And there are another friends, as you know, Mister.
Uh-huh. Well, Bilal, when and why did you start studying English?
I decided to start English language when after when I graduate of my high school. Maybe that were 2 years ago, maybe 2 years and a half ago. And why? This is a good question, Mr. Wood. I thank you for that question. As you know, English language now it's international language, international language, and in the first language in the world, it's number one language in the world, English language. You must look when you look around. Maybe even though in Arabic country, you have to say English language. When you go to somewhere, you have to say English language. When you will be on the social media, you have to know English language. Now English language it's more popular, and it's the number one, as you know, popular language in the world. Another benefit when you speak English or speak any language beside mother language, it's more benefit to back to you. Something like when you speak more language, speak two language, you have two windows to look around the world. Your mindset it's bigger than before, and your speak it's more confident, it's more relaxed when you speak two language, and it's very useful. It's very helpful to your life will be when you're learning English language. And I encourage anybody in this world to learn any language in the world. Maybe he doesn't like English. Yeah, is he right? And I respect for that. You can study another language like Spanish, French, or Arabic, even though. So I encourage anybody in this world to speak English, to learn English language, because it's number one language in the world, and you will communication more than people, a lot of people in the world. Yeah, that's
For you, what is the most difficult thing to learn in English?
yeah. I think it's a more difficult thing in English. It's related to discipline. You have to be disciplined to learn language. Learning language. I remember your expression. Learning English. It's not sprint. It's like a marathon. You have to enjoy every step in it. And I think the most difficult discipline and consistency. It's more important things. Two things. It's very important when you learn, and you learn anything new for you. And learning English language, it's like any language in the world. You have to know 4 subtests, 4 types: listening, reading, speaking, and writing. And you have to be patient. You have to be patient to keep going in this road. Yeah. You will be enjoy in this marathon, and you have to choose your teacher carefully. You have to choose your teacher carefully, because there are a lot of teachers in my country, unfortunately, hate you English language. Yeah, you make you hate English language, or you make you hate any language in this world. Yeah, the most difficult thing, I think, it's discipline and consistency.
Okay. What is the easiest thing for you to learn in English?
I think it's when you have a teacher like you, nice teacher like you. It's you will make anything easy when you speak, when you learn English. And I think the most easy in this learning language, I think, my studying, because it's related to 100% in English. Yeah, it's very was helpful and useful for me, because when I studying for nursing, I am automatic and I study for English. When I read aloud, when I listen.
Your college, everything is in English, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. And how does it feel to have to study everything in English?
At the firstly, to be honest with you, it was difficult.
Yes.
Now it's a little bit difficult. In the future, I can see it will be more easier, because I am in the learning English. I am in the road. I am in the street to learn English, and I will not finish. I will study English for all my life. Yeah, maybe because I love it, because of I need teacher like you and very teacher around the world, and maybe firstly I feel maybe like difficult something to study everything in English, but now I am feel a little bit confident. I feel a little bit relaxed. Yeah, and step by step everything will be easy.
Why did you choose nursing? Because I know it's a beautiful story. Could you share it with everybody else?
Yeah, sure. I choose nursing program because when I after graduate my high school, and I was confused a little bit. I am really happy when I care humanity or care people around me. Okay, I was really happy. So I think about it. I think about it. I thought about it. I'm sorry. I thought about it, and I will choose nursing because it's respect program around the world. Every country around the world respect this program, and you when you will be nurse, you can help people around you, and I love that. That's why, because I choose nursing. And but firstly you have to care in yourself. After that you have to care in your family, because your priority must be yourself and your family. Yes. After that you will your community. After that around the world, because if you want to reach around people, if you want to reach people around the world or around your community, you have to start by yourself. You have to start by yourself, and then you have to start by your family, and you will more popular around your everything, and you will be easy. That's why I choose nursing, because I love you. I love when I care anybody in the world. Maybe the price, to be honest with you, the price is not helpful it's not very helpful in this country, unfortunately. But when you give care for anybody, and he will thanks you, you will be happy. You will be very happy when you heard thank you from your patient or from your client. Yeah, you will be very happy, and that's it.
Yes. If one day I go to Jordan to visit you with my wife, where would you take us?
As you know, there are a lot of places in Jordan. It's very beautiful. I will take you the most beautiful in the Jordan, Petra, one of the 7 wonders around the world, and it's very place is peaceful, respectful, and beautiful, nice. And by the way, I will show you some photos when I when I went to Petra, maybe after 3 years ago, and I will show you. And you are welcome, Mr. Rod, and your wife in Jordan. You are more than
Yes.
I will take you in the Petra, yeah. And I hope I am really agree, and I am sure you will be happy when I take you.
When I have a lot of time, I promise that I'll travel around the world, and I'm gonna go there to see you.
This time is very important.
Yes. There's something from Brazil that you really like, that's soccer. Why do you like soccer so much?
Yeah, very good question. And I really thank you for because you asked me this question. As you know, soccer, I maybe once a day, once upon a time, I read this expression for writer or for author in his book, soccer or football.
Okay.
And soccer or football, and it's just mean it's more than from game. It's more than game. It's mean for me everything. You can play football and you can feel hate, love. You can feel confident. You can feel angry. You can find this game criticism. Unfortunately, you can find this game everything in this slide. Everything in this slide. I think soccer it's like a small life. Yeah, it's like small life. And you when you enter this program, you enter this playing, you will find everything in this slide, and everything. It's more benefit for me physically, mentally. It's more. There are a lot of benefits for me. Unfortunately, I had injury because of the soccer when I played that. But no problem. I will continue after that.
Yes.
My recovery, I will continue to play because I love it. And this is backward for my older brother. When I was younger, he take me around the pitch and around the court on this around in this my country, my neighborhood. And I was watching to very much, and maybe when I was younger, I grew up with soccer, and I grew up with love in soccer.
Nice, very beautiful. When are you coming to Brazil to visit me?
I hope to be this tomorrow, coming tomorrow. But as you know, it's very difficult because
I know.
maybe. Yeah, but promise me, I am really happy when I meet him in the Brazil. Maybe you will come in Jordan to meet me. I will as soon as possible. I will try my best. Maybe to.
Okay.
By the way, it was my dream to go to Brazil when I was young, and I was very happy when I meet nice people like you. And nice people like you in Brazil, and I have a friend in Brazil, and you already have a friend in Jordan. Yeah, maybe one day, but I can't tell you a specific day.
I know,
but
I know. You are more than welcome to come here at any time. Okay?
Yeah, thank you.
Well, now we're gonna play the rapid round game, and I'm going to start. and then you're going to ask me your questions, okay?
Okay. Okay. Let's
My family is?
It's my parent,
My brother is.
my idol,
Soccer is.
my life,
English is.
my journey.
Friends are.
Maybe Scorpion.
Jordan is.
It's a lovely country.
The most beautiful word in English for me is.
Fantastic.
An unforgettable moment for me is.
When I was injured in my league.
Wow. Well, now I am on the hot seat and you can ask me your questions.
English is.
My life.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. And I will. Your dad is.
My dad is part of me, somebody who taught most of the things that I know today. I am really proud of my family.
Yeah. God bless you and your family, Mr.
Thank you. Thank you.
If return back in the time, are there 3 things you have to change? If you now sleep and woke up, you see myself in the mirror.
I would worry less. I would work less. And I would travel more.
Most beautiful word in English.
Tomorrow. Because no matter what happens today, there will always be a new tomorrow. The sun will shine anyway.
Yeah, I like that. I really like that. And you have to looking forward. What is the new? So, what is the favorite your actor in this world?
My favorite actor in the world, Tom Hanks.
Yeah, no.
Tom Hanks.
Did you watch Post-Grad, by the way?
Yeah, that's my favorite movie ever. Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is the second question. Okay, this is the extra question. Okay. What is the best your favorite book?
My favorite book, When Bad Things Happen to Good People.
That's it.
Well, Belal, for every guest, I have a sentence, a quote, a takeaway. And for you, it's very, very easy because you are a very dear friend. I see you on the live streams every day. I respect my students and they become friends to me. What I would like to tell you is be a dream chaser. A dream chaser is somebody who's always after their dreams. You know, they never stop running after their dreams. And I know that you're just like that. I also want you to know that it was and it is a great pleasure to be your teacher and also to be your friend because you are always happy. You're always motivating people. You're always making us laugh when you are around us. So I hope you never change. And I know for sure that you have a great family and that you're going to have the brightest future ever. Whatever you need about English, to talk, to shoot the breeze, as I like to say, you'll always have a friend in Brazil. You'll know where to find me, okay? And it was a huge pleasure to have you for this interview. I knew it would be awesome to talk to you. This was my friend, Mohammed Belal. He's from Jordan. He's an awesome person, an amazing English student. Belal, what is your message to say goodbye to people?
Okay, firstly, I am lucky to have you, Mr. Wood. This is message for you. And I will go with your with my fans or your fans or viewers. So firstly, I am really lucky to have you, teacher like you. And by the way, I love your way when you let me or let us, my friend, as you know, or your students, when you speak English freely. You just listen. You just good listener to like us. Maybe I have a lot of mistakes in my speech, but don't worry, I'm still learning, and I will fix everything. And that's why I love your way, because you are just listen, not interruption me, not interruption. That's a good way, Mr. Root, for that. And what's the message for fans now? You have to never give up, fans, and keep going on your journey. Every person in this life, everyone have own street, have own road. You have to keep going this road, and don't compare yourself with others. Don't compare yourself with others. Yeah, it's really ugly thing in this world. Yeah, just keep going and focus in your road, focus in your street, and you will reach anything. You will reach. You will reach your road, and you will be what you be. You will be what you be. It's good. Well, and guys, don't forget, like, share, subscribe in this channel, and turn on notifications. So thumbs up and leave your comment. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Mr. Roy.
I hope you liked this interview as much as I did. Thank you, Bilal. Bilalcito, as I call him. Later.
Hello, it's Rod's friend here, Gino from Real Everyday English. Sorry for interrupting your video. I just want to make a quick recommendation that you subscribe to Rodrigo's channel. He's an amazing guy. He's so humble. He's so dedicated. And he creates absolutely fantastic content. See you people soon. Bye-bye. God bless.